Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal when Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight. The masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights for UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. Yeah. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter.
No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested in seeing how it goes with Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now introduce the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Back to the hook now. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Gets the single leg takedown. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do. If he's not, oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And right into side control. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Two minutes have expired here in our opening round. Kimbo slices in half guard now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Big ground and pound.
Nicely done. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great shot from the top position.
Let's go. They need you to get to half guard.
Makhachev's back in half guard.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Good work, guys.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Slice is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. Opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we've seen so many times. Great timing on that double leg.
30 seconds to go in this one. Makhachev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round.
Beautiful block there.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across, and he gets it across. And he starts look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's got his back now.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Big right hook there by the champ.
Kimbo slices, looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, just as we saw a few seconds, now potentially working on a submission instead.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips. He's gonna tag armbar here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. And a miss with the right hook. Now he touches him with the left. Takedown defense is there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Able to work it into a takedown there. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
This is where he wants to be. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Stay relaxed. Breathe. Let's go. Let's take this.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
45 seconds remain in the round. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Makhachev's looking for an oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the jab now, no good.
Always separation in the clinch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Makhachev's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
There's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion.